must be me who do be your wife or gonna smash up your bike. I haven't decided yet, but I'm gonna get you back. Whether I'm gonna curse you out of the pieces, but still wanna play the game. Told my friends I hate you, but I love you just the same. Pick your poison, babe. I'm poison either way. I am someone who, until recent events, you shared your secrets with. In your location, you forgot to turn it off. And so I watched as you walk into some bar called the Black Dog and pierced new holes in my heart. You forgot to turn it off. And it hits me. I just don't understand how you don't miss me in the Black Dog when someone plays the starting line and you jump up, but she's too young to know this song that was intertwined in the magic fabric of our dreaming. Old habits die
Okay, very interesting start to the second part of the album. Let's see.
My longings stay unspoken, and I may never open up the way I did for you. And all of those best laid plans, you said I needed a brave man, then proceeded to play him until I believed it too. And it kills me. I just don't understand how you don't miss me in the shower and remember how my rain-soaked body was shaking. Do you hate me? Was it hazing for a cruel fraternity I pledged and I still mean it? Old habits die screaming. 6 weeks of breathing clean air, I still miss the smoke.
6 weeks of breathing clean air, I still miss the smoke. Were you making fun of me with some hysteric joke?
Were you making fun of me with some esoteric joke? Now I wanna sell my house and set fire to all my clothes and hire a priest to calm and exorcise my demons. Even if I die Black Dog when someone was the starting line and you jump off, but she's too young to know this song that was intertwined in the tragic fabric of our dreaming. 'Cause tail between your legs, you're leaving.
The Black Dog. If you guys know about dogs, what they do when they leave with their tail in between their legs, they knew they did something wrong. That's what she's drawing reference to. So the Black Dog is basically a narrative for someone playing a role as a partner. That's what I'm getting from it. Someone playing a role as a partner, and the color black represents basically something bad in that song. someone bad, and she's just touching on like their old habits and what they did in the relationship that was wrong, and then they end up leaving with their tail in between their legs. That's what I'm getting from it.
I still can't believe it, 'cause old habits start scream.
Let me know in the comments if this song is like kind of like a spin-off to All Too Well. That's the vibe I'm getting from this song right here. This song, great song. I'm gonna start it off with it's not a 10 in my books, but I'm gonna give this one a 8.8. At 8.8. I will have to play this one a few more times, but I'm gonna leave it with an 8.8. It's not a bad song.
Fly like a short skirt, the one that fits me like skin.
I love when her productions start off like this with those kind of airy, space-like sounding productions. Yeah, and all these things, like a spaceship is about to land. I like it. I could tell this might be the one. Let's see.
Did your research, you knew the price going in.
Did your research, you knew the price going in. You knew what you were getting into. Come on now.
And I'll tell you one thing, honey, I can tell when somebody still wants me. Come clean, standing at the bar like something's funny.
Turn me up.
Probably, once you fix your face, I'm going in.
Once you fix your face, I'm going in.
Whether I'm gonna be your wife or gonna smash up your bike, I haven't decided yet, but I'm gonna get you back. Whether I'm gonna curse you out or take you back to my house, I haven't decided yet.
Hold up. What? That's toxic. Let's take that back.
Yet, but I'm gonna get you back. Whether I'm gonna curse you out or take you back to my house, I haven't decided yet, but I'm gonna get you back. I hear the whispers in your eyes, will make you wanna think twice. You'll find that you were never not mine.
You were never not mine. Damn.
Small talk, big love, act like I don't care what you did. I'm an Aston Martin that you steered straight into the ditch.
Damn. I'm an Aston Martin that you stared straight into a ditch. Aston Martin, I think it's a British luxury brand. Aston Martin, I think, is British. It's not German. But if you know about Aston Martins or cars, these are one. It's a supercar. Not only is it a supercar, it's known for great handling. Those cars are known for great handling, comfort, and luxury. And she basically is saying that you knew I was expensive, you knew how valuable I was, yet still you still steered straight into a ditch when you had the perfect car to avoid the ditch. That's what she's saying. because with the handling of that car, you're able to swerve. You see potholes, you see ditches, whatever it is. You could steer with that car. You know what I'm saying? But you steered straight into a ditch, drawing reference that you did not. That person just did not care. They just did not care. Like, you could give them the most expensive toy, and they will still not care.
Been ran and hid, and I'll tell you one thing, honey, I can take the upper hand and touch your body, flip the script and leave you like a dumb house party, or I might just love you till the end. Whether I'm gonna be your wife or gonna smash up your bike, I haven't decided yet, but I'm gonna get you back.
In the chorus, she's saying whether she's gonna this or that. Like, she's drawing reference to the good part and the bad part, but she haven't decided yet. But one thing she know for sure, she's gonna get you back. Whether
I'm gonna flip you off or pull you into the closet, I haven't decided yet, but I'm gonna get you back. I hear the whispers in your eyes, will make you wanna think twice. You'll find that you were never not mine. I can feel it coming, humming in the way you move. Push the reset button, we're becoming something new. Say you got somebody, I'll say I got someone too. Even if it's handcuffed, I'm leaving here with you.
So they're playing, basically she's saying tick for tack. You say you got someone, well, I got someone too. And later on she goes by saying, even if it's handcuffed, I'm living here with you. I love this song.
Bygones will be bygone, eras fading into gray. All the pieces, but still wanna play the game. Told my friends I hate you, but I love you just the same. Pick your poison, babe, I'm poison either way. But
Pick your poison, babe, I'm poison either way. Y'all know the phrase, right? Pick your poison. Like, y'all know the phrase. But she's saying she's poison either way. So it doesn't matter what you pick. You're going to get that side of her. That's twisted.
I'm gonna be your wife or gonna smash up your bike, I haven't decided yet, but I'm gonna get you back. Whether I'm gonna curse you out or take you back to my house, I haven't decided yet, but I'm gonna get you back. I hear the whispers in your eyes, will make you wanna think twice. You'll find that you were never not mine. I'm gonna get you back.
I love this song. This is a 10. Straight 10. Banger. That's a banger. 10. I love the beat, love the instrumental, love the poetry. I love everything about that song. Yeah, 10.
Wise men once said, wild winds are death to the candle. Rose by any other name is a scandal. Cautions issued, he stood shooting the messengers. They tried to warn him about her. Cross your thoughtless heart, only liquor anoints you. She's the albatross, she is here to destroy you. Wise men once said, one bad seed kills the garden. One less temptress, one less dagger to sharpen. Locked me up in towers, but I'd visit in your dreams, and they tried to warn you about me. Cross your thoughtless heart, only liquor anoints you. She's
Only liquor anoints you. That's wild.
albatross. She is here to destroy you. Devils that you know raise worse hell than a stranger. She's the death you chose. You're in terrible danger. And when that sky rains far on you, and your persona non grata, I'll tell you how I've been there too, and that none of it matters. Wise men once read fake news, and they believed it. Jackals raised their hackles. You couldn't conceive it. You were sleeping soundly when they dragged you from your bed, and I tried to warn you about them.
She's talking about, I could be wrong, but I feel like she's talking about all the people that were saying bad things about her being in a relationship with someone new. And she basically is saying that he knew what people were saying, and she tried to warn him about it as well, but yet still they somehow caught him. They somehow, like, he fell into the narrative of what these people were saying. That's what I'm getting. I might be wrong. Let me know below. Let me know below.
So I
Let me know in the comments.
crossed my thoughtless heart, spread my wings like a parachute. I'm the albatross. I swept in at the rescue. The devil that you know looks now more like an angel. I'm the life you chose, and all this terrible danger. This terrible danger. So cross your thoughtless heart. If she's the albatross, she is here to destroy you.
I feel like this one is similar to Black Dog. I'm gonna give this one an 8.8 as well. I think like they're very much like the same type of song. They have different meanings, but they're kind of like the same vibe type of songs.
You hologram stumbled into my apartment, hands in the hair of somebody in darkness, named Chloe or Sam or Sophia or Marcus, and I just watched it happen as the decade would play us for fools. And you saw my bones out with somebody new who seemed like he would have bullied you in school, and you just watched it happen. If you
Will seem like someone who would bully you in school and you just watch it happen. So basically she's saying that person watched her end up with somebody that was a bully but was too scared to even like tell them they're doing something wrong. That's what I'm getting from what she just said.
wanna break my cold, cold heart, just say I loved you the way that you were. If you wanna tear my world apart, just say you've always wondered. You said some things that I can't unabsorb. You turned me into an idea of sorts. just watched it. If you wanna break my cold, cold heart, just say I loved you the way that you were. If you wanna tear my world apart, just say you've always wondered. If the glint in my eye trace the depths of your side, I'm a passage in time, back to the moment I crashed into, like so many wrecks do, too impaired by my youth to know.
Too impaired by my youth to know what to do.
What to do. So if I sell my apartment and you have some kids with an internet starlet, will that make your memory fade from this scarlet maroon? Like
The poetry is crazy.
it never happened. Could it be enough to just float in your orbit? Can we watch our phantoms like watching wild horses? Cooler in theory, but not if you force it to be. It just didn't happen. So if you wanna break my cold, cold heart, say you loved me. And if you wanna tear my world apart, say you'll always wonder. 'Cause I wonder, will I always wonder?
Okay, so far all the songs, these first few songs that I've listened to from this album, they're very cohesive and they're also sticking to a very specific topic. Like I see where this is going, but I hope it's not the entire album of like just talking about like this type of vibe. This one I'm gonna give this song a 9. I like this one. I think I like it more, or I could relate to it more than the previous two. So I'm gonna give this one a 9.
We hereby conduct this postmortem. He was a hothouse flower to my outdoorsman. Our maladies were such we could not cure them, and so a touch that was my birthright became foreign. Come one, come all, it's
And a touch that was my birthright became foreign. What? How does she think about those things?
birthright became foreign. Come one, come all, it's happening again. The empathetic hunger descends. We'll tell no one except all of our friends. We must know. How did it end? We were blind to unforeseen circumstances. We learned the right steps to different dances and fell victim to interlopers' glances. Lost the game of chance, what are the chances? Soon they'll go home to their husbands, smug cause they know they can trust him, then feverishly calling their cousins. Guess who we ran into at the shops, walking in circles like she was lost. Didn't you hear? They called it all off. One gasp and then how did it end? Silenced as the soul was leaving, the deflation of our dreaming, leaving me bereft and reeling. My beloved ghost and me, sitting in a tree, D-Y-I-N-G. It's happening again. How did it end? Like I understand. How did it end? Come one, come all. It's happening again. The empathetic hunger descends. Will tell no one except all of our friends, but I still don't know.
She's pacing me. She's pacing me in this part of the album. The beats are like creating anxiety. Like, okay, you're pacing me, and then you're torturing me at the same time with your poetry. I'm gonna give this one a 8.8. The songs are very consistent in this part of the album, very, very consistent and sticking to what she's trying to say, what she's trying to get us to interpret. Very, very it's much more consistent than the first part of the album. But the topic is very consistent as well. So it's kind of like a trade-off. I'm gonna give this song an 8.8. It's very similar to like the Black Dog and 8.8. Okay, this one might be different. It might be different. Like it might be a different topic. Let's see. It's called High School. Okay, this one is different. Why this one is different? I could feel the energy of that song and how it's a different wavelength from the previous song. I could feel it.
The first time you saw me, I'll drink what you think, and I'm high from smoking your
Drinking what you thinking, I'm high. Wow, wow. Let's take that back.
Thinking I'm high from smoking your jokes all the night. The brink of a wrinkle in time. Bittersweet 16 suddenly. I'm watching American Pie with you on a Saturday night. Your friends are around, so be quiet. I'm trying to stifle my sighs, 'cause I feel so high school every time I look at you, but look at you. Are you gonna marry, kiss, or kill me? It's just a game, but really I'm betting on all three for us to get my car door isn't that sweet. Then pull me to the backseat. No one's ever had me not like you. Truth, dare, spin bottles. You know how to ball, I know you're Aristotle. Brand new, full throttle. Touch me while you bros play Grand Theft Auto. It's true, swear, scouts on her. You know what she wanted and boy you got her. Brand new, full throttle. You already know, babe. I feel like laughing in the middle of practice. Do that impression you did of your dad again. I'm hearing voices like a madman, and in the blink of a twinkling eye, I'm sinking our fingers entwined. She's peeking and twinkling light. Tell me about the first time you saw me. I drink what you're thinking. I'm high from smoking your jokes all damn night. The brink of a wrinkle in time. Bittersweet 16 suddenly. I'm watching American Pie with you on a Saturday night. Your friends are around, so be quiet. I'm trying to stifle my sighs, 'cause I feel so high school.
'Cause I feel so high school. I like it.
Every time I look at you, look at you. Truth, dare, spin bottles. You know how to ball, I know Aristotle. Brand new, full throttle. Touch me when your bros play Grand Theft Auto. It's true, swear, scouts on her. You know what you wanted and boy you got it. Brand new, full throttle. You already know, babe. You already know, babe.
I love this song. I'm gonna give. Do I love it more than I'm gonna get you back? No. So I'm gonna give this one a 9.5. But these are my two favorites so far on this album. I like the theme, the high school theme, and it's sticking to the theme. The song is sticking to the album theme. But I just like how she talk about something different from a different perspective. High school, and then with the high school poetry. I like it. I like it. So I'm gonna give this song a 9.5.
Quick, quick, tell me something awful, like you are a poet, trapped inside the body of a finance guy. Tell me all your secrets, all you'll ever be is my eternal consolation prize. You see, I was a debutante in another life, but now I seem to be scared to go outside. If comfort is a construct, I don't believe in good luck. Now that I know what's what, I hate it here, so I will go to secret gardens in my mind. People need a key to get to, the only one is mine. I read about it in a book when I was a precocious child. No mid-sized city hopes and small town fears. I'm there most of the year 'cause I hate it here. I hate it here.
The theme, I hate it here. If y'all know those terms in present day, when somebody say I hate it here, bro, like they don't want to be here for real. They're not joking. I hate it here. That's like a relationship term. There's I hate it here and there's I love it here. I love it here is definitely better.
My friends used to play a game where we would pick a decade we wish we could live in instead of this. I'd say the 1830s, but without all the races and getting married off for the highest bid. Everyone would look down, cause it wasn't fun now. Seems like it was never even fun back then. Nostalgia is a mind's trick. If I'd been there, I'd hate it. It was freezing in the palace. I hate it here, so I will go to lunar valleys in my mind. When they found a better planet, only the gentle survived. I dreamed about it in the dark. The night I felt like I might die. No mid-sized city hopes and small town fears. I'm there most of the year, cause I hate it here. I hate it here. I'm lonely but I'm good. I'm bitter but I swear I'm fine. I'll save all my romanticism for my inner life, and I'll get lost on purpose. This place made me feel worthless. Lucid dreams like electricity. The current flies through me, and in my fantasies I rise above it. And way up there, I actually love it. I hate it here, so I will go to secret gardens in my mind. People need a key to get to. The only one is mine. I read about it in a book when I was a precocious child. No mid-sized city hopes and small town fears. I'm there most of the year, cause I hate it here. I hate it here. Quick, tell me something awful, like you are a poet, trapped inside the body of a finance guy.
I'm gonna give this song a 9. I like this song. Do I like it more than I'm Gonna Get You Back, or I'm Gonna Get You Back is my favorite song on the album so far. That's my 10. This one is a 9 for me. Yep.
When I picture my hometown, there's a bronze spray tan statue of you, and a plaque underneath it that threatens to push me down the stairs at our school. And it was always the same searing pain.
The poetry in the back end of the album, well, the second part is a lot deeper than the first part of the album. That's what I noticed.
But I dreamed that one day I could say, all that time you were throwing punches, I was building something. And I can't forgive the way you made me feel. Screamed fuck you, Amy, to the night sky as the blood was gushing. But I can't forget the way you made me heal. And it wasn't a fair fight or a clean kill each time that Amy stomped across my grave. And then she wrote headlines in the local paper, laughing at each baby step I take. And it was always the same searing pain. But I prayed that one day I could say, all that time you were throwing punches, I was building something. And I couldn't wait to show you it was real. Scream fuck you, Amy, to the night sky as the blood was gushing.
It's so funny when she cursed, bro. You know she's pissed.
But I can't forget the way you made me heal. Everyone knows that my mother is a saintly woman, but she used to say she wished that she were dead. I push each boulder up the hill. Your words are still just ringing in my head, ringing in my head. I wrote 1,000 songs that you find uncool. I built a legacy which you can't undo. But when I count the stars, there's a moment of truth that there wouldn't be this if there hadn't been you. And maybe you've reframed it, and in your mind you never beat my spirit black and blue. I don't think you've changed much, and so I changed your name and any real defining clues. And one day your kid comes home singing a song that only us two is gonna know is about you. 'Cause all that time you were throwing punches, it was all for nothing. And my town, it looks so small from way up here. Screams thank you, Amy, to the night sky, and the stars are stunning. 'Cause I can't forget the way you made me heal. Everyone knows that my mother is a saintly woman, but she used to say she wished that she were dead. So I pushed each boulder up that hill. Your words were still just ringing in my head, ringing in my head. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Amy.
Who's Amy? Let me know in the comments. I'm gonna give this one an 8.8 as well. Let me know who's Amy.
I had died the tiniest death. I spied the catch in your breath. Out, 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 out. Northbound, I got carried away as you boarded your train. South, 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 south. A feather taken by the wind, blowing. I'm afflicted by the not knowing. So I look in people's windows, transfixed by rose golden glows. They have their friends over to drink nice wine. I look in people's windows in case you're at their table. What if your eyes looked up and met mine one more time? You had stopped and tilted your head. I still ponder what it meant. Now, 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 now. I tried searching faces on streets. What are the chances you'd be down, 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 down? Does it feel alright to not know me. I'm addicted to the F only, so I look in people's windows like I'm some deranged weirdo. I attend Christmas parties from outside. I look in people's windows in case you're at their table. What if your eyes looked up and met mine one more time?
I like the poetry on this one. I'm gonna give this one a 9. I get what she's talking about. She's drawing reference from looking outside in, or looking in from outside, you know, and seeing that person and hoping that that person catch a look in and so forth, and the meaning towards that, what she's trying to draw. I'm gonna give this one a 9. Pretty nice song. You don't really see her do 2-minute songs. This one was like refreshing to hear. Very quick, straight to the point.
Hand on the throttle, thought I caught lightning in a bottle. Oh, but it's gone again. And it was written, I got cursed like Eve got bitten. Oh, was it punishment? Pat around when I get home. I guess a lesser woman would have lost hope. A greater woman wouldn't beg. But I looked to the sky and said, please, I've been on my knees. Change the prophecy. Don't want money, just someone who wants my company. Let it once be me. Who do I have to speak to about if they can redo the prophecy? Cards on the table, mine play out like fools in a fable. Oh, it was sinking in, sinking in. Oh, slow is the quicksand, poison blood from the wound of the pricked hand. Oh, still I dream of him. Please, I've been on my knees. Change the prophecy. Don't want money, just someone who wants my company. Let it once be me. Who do I have to speak to about if they can redo the prophecy? And I sound like an infant, feeling like the very last drops of an ink pen. A greater woman stays cool, but I howl like a wolf at the moon. And I look unstable, gathered with a coven round a sorceress table. A greater woman has faith, but even statues crumble if they're made to wait. I'm so afraid.
But even statues crumble even if they're made to wait.
I sealed my fate, no sign of soulmates. I'm just a paperweight in shades of grayish, spending my last coin so someone will tell me it'll be okay. Don't want money, just someone who wants my company. Let it once be me. Who do I have to speak to about if they can redo the prophecy? Who do I have to speak to change the prophecy? Hand on the throttle, thought I caught lightning in a bottle. ties.
I'm gonna give this song a 9. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this one with a 9. I like this song. I like the pace. Prophecy. I like this. I like it, and it's sticking to the film very nice. I like it. 9.
I was in my new house placing daydreams, patching up the crack along the wall. I pass it and lose track of what I'm saying, 'cause that's where I was when I got the call. When the first stone's thrown, they're screaming. In the streets there's a raging riot. When it's burn the bitch, they're shrieking. When the truth comes out, it's quiet. So they killed Cassandra first, 'cause she feared the worst, and tried to tell the town. So they filled my cell with snakes, I regret to say. Do you believe me now? I was in my tower weaving nightmares, twisting all my spine.
I was in my tower weaving nightmares. My little brain. My little brain.
Miles into snarls. They say what doesn't kill you makes you aware. What happens if it becomes who you are? So they killed Cassandra first, 'cause she feared the worst, and tried to tell the town. So they set my life in flames, I regret to say. Do you believe me now? They knew the whole time that I was onto something. The family, the pure greed, the Christian chorus line. They all said nothing. Blood's thick, but nothing like a payroll. But they never spared a prayer for my soul. You can mark my words that I said it first. In a morning warning, no one heard. I patch up the crack along the wall. I pass it and lose track of what I'm saying, 'cause that's where I was when I lost it all. So they killed Cassandra first, 'cause she feared the worst, and tried to tell the town. So they filled my cell with snakes, I regret to say. Do you believe me now? I was onto something. They all said nothing. Blood's thick, but nothing like a payroll. But they never spared a prayer for my soul. You can mark my words that I said it first. In the morning warning, no one heard. No one heard. Not a single word was heard. When the first stone's thrown, they're screaming. In the streets there's a raging riot. When it's burned the bitch, they're shrieking. When the truth comes out, it's quiet. It's so quiet.
This song takes me back to the Reputation album. I feel like there's a puzzle piece between this song and what happened during the Reputation area. Let me know in the comment who was Cassandra. Was that Cassandra? Uh, Anyways, let me know what you guys think about this song. If there's some type of backstory to this song, but I feel like it's a piece of a puzzle from Reputation. I'm gonna give this one a 9.
Forgive me, Peter, my lost fearless leader, in closets like cedar, preserved from when we were just kids. Is it something I did? The goddess of timing once found us beguiling. She said she was trying. Peter, was she lying? My ribs get the feeling she did. And I didn't wanna calm down. I thought it was just goodbye for now. You said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Words from the mouths of babes, promises, oceans deep, but never to keep.
Words from baby's mouth, ocean deep, never to keep.
Never to keep. Are you still a mind reader, a natural scene stealer? I've heard great things, Peter, but life was always easier on you than it was on me. And sometimes it gets me when crossing your jet stream. We both did the best we could do underneath the same moon in different galaxies. And I didn't wanna hang around. We said it was just goodbye for now. You said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Words from the mouths of babes, promises, oceans deep, but never to keep. Never to keep. That I waited, but I let the lamp burn as the men masqueraded. I hoped you'd return with your feet on the ground. Tell me all that you've learned, 'cause love's never lost when perspective is earned. And you said you'd come and get me, but you were 25 and the shelf life of those fantasies is expired. Lost to the lost boys chapter of your life. Forgive me, Peter, please know that I tried to hold on to the date when you were mine. But the woman who sits by the window has turned out the light. You said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Said you were gonna grow up. You said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Said you were gonna grow up. You said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Words from the mouths of babes, promises, oceans deep.
a 9. I like the song, pretty chill. Stick to the script. I'll give this one a 9.
By all accounts, she almost drowned when she was 6 in frigid water. And I can confirm she made a curious child, ever reviled by everyone except her own father. With a quite bewitching face, splendidly selfish, charmingly helpless, excellent fun till you get to know her. Then she runs like it's a race. Behind her back, her best mates laughed, and they nicknamed her the Bolter. Started with a kiss, oh we must stop beating like this, but it always ends up with a town car speeding out the drive one evening. Ended with the slam of a door, then he'll call her a whore. Wish she wouldn't be sore, but as she was leaving, it felt like breathing. All her fucking lives flashed before her eyes. It feels like the time she fell through the ice, then came out alive. He was a cat, wanted her bad, just like any good trophy hunter. And she liked the way it tastes, taming a bear, making him care, watching him jump, then pulling him under. And at first blush, this is fate, when it's all roses, portrait poses, Central Park Lake and tiny rowboats. What a charming Saturday. That's when she sees the littlest leaks down in the floorboards, and she just knows she must bolt. Started with a kiss, oh we must stop meeting like this, but it always ends up with a town car speeding out the drive one evening. Ended with the slam of a door, then he'll call her a whore. Wish he wouldn't be sore, but as she was leaving, it felt like breathing. All her fucking lives flashed before her eyes. It feels like the time she fell through the ice, then came out alive. She's been many places with men of many faces, 'cause they're off to the races, and she's laughing, drawing aces, but none of it is changing. That the chariot is waiting, hearts are hers for the breaking. There's escape in escaping.
That flow was priceless. But the title for the song is so funny, The Bolter.
Started with a kiss, oh we must stop meeting like this, but it always ends up with a town car speeding out the drive one evening. And then with the slam of a door, but she's got the best stories. You can be sure that as she was leaving, it felt like freedom. All her fucking lives flashed before her eyes. It feels like the time she fell through the ice, then came out alive.
I'm gonna give this one a 9 as well. I just feel like none of these songs match the vibe that I'm Gonna Get You Back gave me. Like, I'm Gonna Get You Back is the peak so far for me on this album or this part of the album.
Long may you utter nonsense. You have no idea. Strings tied to levers, slowed down clocks, tethered. All this showmanship to keep it for you in sweetness. Way to go, tiger. Higher and higher, wilder and lighter for you. Long may you roar at your dinosaurs. You're a just ruler, covered in mud. You look ridiculous, and you have no idea. Buried down deep and out of your reach, the secret we all vowed to keep it from you in sweetness. Way to go, tiger. Higher and higher, wilder and lighter for you. You got the dragonflies above your bed. You have a favorite spot on the swing set. You have no room in your dreams for regrets. No idea. The time will arrive for the cruel and the mean. You learn to bounce back just like your trampoline, but now we'll curtail your curiosity. It's sweetness. Way to go, tiger. Higher and higher, wilder and lighter for you.
Let me know who's Robin. I was kind of a little lost on this one, on this song. I probably need to play it a few more times. I was kind of lost. My mind was all over the place trying to put stuff together. But it's not a bad song. I'm gonna give this one an 8.5. I just need to, I need to get a deeper understanding. Probably a next listen.
Now and then she rereads the manuscript of the entire torrid affair. They compared their licenses. He said, I'm not a donor, but I'd give you my heart if you needed it. She rolled her eyes and said, you're a professional. He said, no, just a good Samaritan. He said that if the sex was half as good as the conversation was, soon they'd be pushing strollers. But soon it was over. Made coffee every morning in a French press. Afterwards she only ate kids' cereal and couldn't sleep unless it was in her mother's bed. Then she dated boys who were her own age, with dartboards on the backs of their doors. She thought about how he said, since she was so wise beyond her years, everything had been above board. She wasn't sure. The professor said to write what you know, looking backwards might be the only way to move forward. Then the actors were hitting their marks, and the slow dance was alight with the sparks, and the tears fell in synchronicity with the score. And at last she knew what the agony had been for. The only thing that's left is the manuscript, one last souvenir from my trip to your shores. Now and then I reread the manuscript, but the story isn't mine anymore.
I like the production on this song. I like the piano, how it's just pacing itself. I love this song. I'm gonna give this one a 9.5. I like this song. Yeah, 9.5. That's fair enough. Well, guys, we made it to the end of the Tortured Poets Department, the Anthology. My honest opinion is I prefer the first part of the album, the Tortured Poets Department, the first part. I enjoyed the first part more than this. Let me know if you guys prefer the first part or the second part. Which one is your favorite in the comments below. Tell me what your honest opinions are. Tell me your favorite song. I would like to know. I would like to know who's like on the same wavelength as me. I feel like the songs on this one, there was less variety compared to the first part of the album. The songs in this side of the album were much more emotional, and can I say that though? But I feel like they were much more. It could have been like one long song, just cut it into pieces. That's how I feel about this part of the album. Above, you guys will see the full album rating, how much I rate this album. If you guys enjoy watching reaction videos like this, please leave a like, comment, subscribe for more videos. Also check out the Patreon. I release I release unreleased content on there. I haven't released on YouTube. So check out the Patreon if you guys want unlimited amount of if you want to binge watch your favorite artist, or you want unlimited amount of viewing, go on the Patreon, check it out. In the link you guys will see a 5 months free subscription for Patreon. 5 months free, guys. That's like half a year. You don't have to pay. Okay, so check out the Patreon and leave a like, as I say, subscribe. Until next time, peace.